looks loud, and not the right kind of loud. I guess it's time to install those billet aluminum door handles, huh? All right, welcome back to E30 Journey. I'm going to call this episode 5 because I'm taking a long time to get to what I really want to, which is installing some of this stuff that we've been talking about. But as you saw in the intro, the driver's interior door handle is now well and truly borked, so I need to get in and get these guys done. So if you haven't seen the other video where I kind of unbox these are the billet aluminum door handles that'll fit not just E30 but others. And this is what's happened actually. This interior frame on the OE ones has broken. The new ones are not much better. I understand the plastic's not great. This is a crazy expensive solution to that problem, but I'm trying to make everything I touch a little bit better on this car as I go. So this goes in the need to install it soon box here, along with the door seals, which is the other gripe, but the big news is here. Let's get it up on the bench. All right, so when I bought the car from Mike, he and I had a discussion. I had seen in the videos he had the Euro Smileys on it. When I was talking to him about it, he had installed the depots, but very graciously offered to throw him the Hellas, I should say, into the deal. But when I kind of looked at them, they were a little janky. And like I said a minute ago, I'm trying to leave everything in this car a little better as I touch it. I have not seen this yet. This is literally the first time I'm unpacking it. I have seen some pictures, and I'll show you some of the befores and afters. So here's before. But before we get to the after pictures, let's just go ahead and discover, because maybe it won't be necessary to see the pictures. Amazingly well packed. And I'm going to leave the contact information for the gentleman in Maryland who did this. I have to admit, I took a little bit of it felt like a risk anyway, on sending these to someone I didn't know and didn't seem to have a reputation in the community. But assuming what I saw in the pictures, that's going to be pretty special. So tell you what, let me get this plastic off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and in the interest of time, I think I'm just going to do the one light. But I have this as far as I've gotten. I have not actually bring it, but I immediately noticed, like, screws aren't rusty. I mean, plastic looks new. The adjusters are either new or incredibly well refurbished. Like, wow. And now let's see what the front looks like. He polished the glass and did all the things. And I think this was the worst of the two. Like, this lens had some cloud in it, but wow. They look absolutely phenomenal. Like, I think I would have to look very closely just to understand that these weren't factory new. So that's pretty incredible. So door seals, the door handles, and these are high on the list because there's something going on with the depot headlights. I wasn't thrilled with those, like knowing those were in there. I've heard they've done better over the last few years, but I'd much rather have something, you know, OG in it, real Hellas. So, wow. So hopefully the next thing, oh, and by the way, one of the other reasons I wanted to do this was what it came with, the harness that came with it appears to be a xenon setup. So there's a ballast or whatever. And these go in the box also. And hopefully I can get it correctly wired so that all the turn signals and the parking lights and all that stuff, the smiley part of the smiley actually works. But we'll see. I realize that people might want to see the other one. So here's the other side. Looks just as good, if not better. Wow. I am really looking forward to seeing what this car looks like with its updated face. And one last thing that occurs to me as I'm putting these away, I'll put the contact information for the gentleman who did this for me. You send it to him, he refurbs them, sends you pictures. He charged me $300, including return shipping for this, which I think is well worth it. They just look amazing. He did a fantastic job. So at least my experience with him, I could recommend him based on that. And wow. But anyway, back to it. I feel like this is from that scene at the end of Indiana Jones, but it's not, I swear. Anyway, that's it from the E30 Journey Garage, and see ya.